Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. This is Way Over Yonder by Carole King, and this is the last song on side one of Tapestry. What an amazing journey it has been to go through this album song by song after many people raved about it, and it just kept coming up. When I was starting reading memoirs of artists, and people would always mention Tapestry by Carole King. I think Brian Wilson talked about it. Many people in the comments, and I reacted to a few songs of this album before, like live versions. But I'm really glad that I made the decision to check it out song by song. It really feels like I'm exploring history here. Musical history. It's amazing. Yonder. English isn't my first language, but yonder means like over there, right? Is that what it means? Over yonder, over there. All right, let's jump in.
Way over yonder is a place that I know, where I can find shelter from a hunger and cold, and the sweet taste in good life is so easily found. Way over yonder, that's where I'm bound. I know when I get there, the first thing I'll see is the sun shining golden, shining right down on me. Then trouble's gonna lose me, worry leave me behind, and I'll stand up proudly in true peace of mind. Talking about a way over yonder is a place I have seen in a garden of wisdom from some long ago tree. Oh, yeah, maybe tomorrow I'll find my way to the land where the honey runs in rivers each day, and the sweet taste in good life is so easily found. I'm bound.
Wow. Do I hear a cello there at the end as well? There's some instruments in this that are so like in the back of the mix that not really, just not in the forefront, but they're there, and it's so, especially with the headphones, you can hear it. Well, I don't know if you would play it like through a phone or something or a TV if you can hear it that well, but there's like a light electric guitar, throughout the song, not really, that loud, and then maybe an organ at certain parts, and then later I could hear like a string instrument. And when the sax came in, I think it's a sax. At first I thought it was a trumpet, but then I said, no, this has got to be a sax. Amazing feeling of soul throughout this song, right? Just the music, the pace of it, her vocals, just amazing. Yeah, so soulful. Her voice, it's incredible. Yeah, just this whole song is like a close your eyes, lay back type of song. I mean, that's how I felt at least. I had trouble keeping my eyes open. Well, and of course the piano that runs through it all the way is like the through line, it's that's the thing that you hear most, it's like our that's what we hold on to, and then there's these other instruments just coming in to say hello. I really 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 enjoyed that. And this place over yonder is almost like a place of enlightenment that we're seeking, where we can really get rid of anxiety and hunger and cold, and it's almost like utopia, right? But then later on there's almost like a biblical references, the land where the honey runs, and rivers and stuff, and then you can think, oh, this might be heaven, or you can interpret it the way you like, what if that is a kind of a place of peace for you way over yonder. uh, so I like that type of writing, whether it's a place of enlightenment or a place the world can get to, hopefully, where we don't have hunger and people sleeping in the cold, and all of that. Now that's a place that we could reach together. Uh, but of course, peace of mind. That's one that we all would love to get to, right? Beautiful, beautiful writing, beautiful song. And she's singing that sun shining down, golden shining right down on me. I was like, oh yeah, that's it. I have this light in my room here, to light my face, but I was like almost imagining it was the sun. Yeah, beautiful. And a subscriber shared a quote with me by Carole King. I can't I didn't memorize it. I'm paraphrasing. It's like, she said, I try to be a good person and make music that lifts and that makes me feel good while I sing. Something in the lines of that. And I felt that in this one. And, when you go back to some of these songs that we checked out on the album, yeah, that's exactly it. She is truly doing that and living that way. Beautiful. So thank you for sharing that. And thank you for being here, everybody. We're going to flip over the vinyl or flip over the tape and head on to side two very soon. Hope to see you there. Way over yonder. Peace.